When you become super rich, do you develop a taste for the most expensive things, or do you just have the means to buy things you've always wanted, so you buy them? Whatever the case may be, but for the world's second richest footballer, money is not an issue, of course, and he likes to spend it all on the most over-the-top ridiculously expensive things. From cars to watches to even a wax statue of himself in his house, Cristiano Ronaldo knows how to spend his millions of dollars and live the most luxurious life. Today we will discuss the top 10 things owned by Cristiano Ronaldo. Before you begin watching this video, please click the like button. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Number 10. Bugatti Centaudace. The latest thing he allegedly spent big bucks on, and the inspiration behind this list, he recently purchased the limited edition hypercar. At 8.5 million euros, the car is so exclusive that reportedly only 10 of them are destined for production. It's no surprise that one of the owners is none other than Ronaldo, even if he has to wait until 2021 for it. It is a limited production mid-engine sports car produced by French automotive manufacturer Bugatti. The Centaudace is 20 kilograms lighter than the Bugatti Chiron, and has an 8,000cc quad-turbocharged W16 engine, rated at 1,176 kilowatts at 7,000 revolutions per minute. Number 9. His own wax model. This is not only an expensive item that Cristiano Ronaldo owns, but it is also a slightly strange one, with Ronaldo actually owning a wax statue of himself, worth $25,000. It might not be the most expensive item on this list, but simply for its uniqueness, it has to be included. Ronaldo first spotted the model in a Madrid museum, then hired the designer to make a replica. The hair on the statue is natural, coming from India, with the stylist making sure it was perfect. Why he would want this or where he puts it is unknown, but it is a rather odd thing to own of yourself. Number 8. Watches. Most people own a watch. They're not only a fashion accessories but they're also useful in being able to know the time, yet most people's watches don't cost $1.8 million like Cristiano Ronaldo's does. Ronaldo has a wide collection of watches, often showing them off during events off the field where he is able to dress up, which he did during his move to Juventus when he had a watch designed by Jacob & Company. The watch was customized, especially for Ronaldo, and featured 424 white diamonds, with the timepiece reportedly costing $1.8 million, a huge sum of money for a watch. Number 7. Fashion. Onto a slightly less strange item now, or should we say items, as Cristiano Ronaldo certainly has a wardrobe to be admired for any fashion lover out there, with incredible designer clothes that would make the Queer Eye team happy. Ronaldo is a good-looking man, which is why he is often chosen for modeling shots and why brands constantly want to work with him, and a large reason for that is because of how he takes care of his appearance. He is known for constantly touching up his hair and ensuring he looks his best, and purchasing the very best in fashion is part of that, regardless of the cost. Number 6. Sneakers. While he might not need to pay for any football boots, having secured a lifetime deal with Nike that will see the company provide Cristiano Ronaldo with the latest and greatest boots available, he does need to purchase himself new trainers. As we previously mentioned, Ronaldo is a big fan of fashion, and that certainly extends down to his shoes, with Ronaldo having a vast collection of shoes and sneakers, all of which set him back a pretty price. The talented forward certainly doesn't have a problem in purchasing the latest sneakers possible, especially limited edition trainers, which help him stand out even more. Number 5. Fine wine. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't seem to have any issues in purchasing expensive items, with money being no object for the world-class soccer star, which is why he had no problem splashing $27,000 on 2 bottles of red wine. Ronaldo was in the famous Scots in Mayfair, London when he bought 2 bottles of the most expensive red wines in just 15 minutes, sharing it with the table, which shows that money isn't too much of a problem for him. Very few people are able to splash out such a large amount of money on a couple of bottles of wine in a short time, but when you're a millionaire it becomes less of an issue. Number 4. Car collection. As well as having a massive love for all things soccer, Cristiano Ronaldo is also a well-known car enthusiast, having a wide collection of vehicles to choose from in order to get from his home to training. Ronaldo owns a Lamborghini Aventador, which is a superb sports car, but that is only the beginning of his collection, as he also owns a Bentley, a Porsche, and a Bugatti, making his garage be one to be envious of. Ronaldo is clearly not just a fan of speed on the pitch, but also off of it with those purchases, owning some of the fastest and most expensive cars on the market right now. Number 3. Most expensive car. Speaking of his car collection, there is one car in particular that deserves attention all on its own, with the Juventus star owning the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which is actually the world's most expensive car. Setting him back a sizable fee of $18 million, the Bugatti is certainly one of the most expensive items that he owns and is a car that he will likely treat very carefully, with this being a prized possession. This one-off model was picked up by a secret buyer, that turned out to be the soccer star, who quickly made news all around the world for owning such an amazing vehicle. Number 2. Various properties. It shouldn't come as a surprise that a multimillionaire athlete owns several different properties, especially one who has moved around several times in his careers due to various transfers. Cristiano Ronaldo currently owns a villa in La Finca, Madrid, which is worth $7.1 million, although it is unlikely he will be keeping that in the long term considering he now resides in Italy. However, Ronaldo also has an apartment in Manhattan's Trump Towers, which is worth $18.5 million, as well as an apartment in Lisbon, Portugal, with Ronaldo having some very impressive properties. Number 1. A superjet. Topping the list of expensive things Cristiano Ronaldo owns is his very own private jet, which is worth around $32 million and is capable of holding over a dozen people on any one flight. His Gulfstream jet really is the pinnacle of luxury and class and shows just how hard he has worked throughout his career. Considering his fame, it isn't a surprise that Ronaldo would want to travel in this way, and when you can afford to do it, why not? This could be one of his secrets to success, with Ronaldo being able to relax and not worry about the hustle and bustle of busy airports and planes when he can simply use his own, choosing exactly who travels with him. That's a wrap for the top 10 things owned by Cristiano Ronaldo. Hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think about our list? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel for more